Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad, and welcome back to the doubleheader in the afternoon. What is this crap about? We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with some more F1 2018 career mode. We are here today at the Chinese Grand Prix, and oh my god, we are flying. Here you go, guys. This is just showing you exactly what I do in practice. Basically works out 7 laps. We managed to pass the qualifying test with absolute flying colours, so some real goals set here. In fact, actually saying that, I've got enough now to get the engine upgrade. Please be sure, guys, to drop a like on the video, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. All of the relevant links are, of course, in all of the relevant positions. We're going to skip through to practice 3, qualifying, sorry, forgive me. I literally have just come straight off practice, cleaned the house, as I promised I would do. I actually did more than what I said I'd do for a change, which really is different for me. Usually I'm a lazy bastard and don't do fuck all. But anyway, we are here today then. We are at the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's go and turn this volume down, because I am assuring you I'm going to be really, really loud on the tablet. Come on, quick. Yep, done it. Fantastic, so we're up and rolling. Let's go and edit the game title too, just while we're here. So we managed to pull in 17 views earlier today, guys. That was fucking phenomenal. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully we can do something similar here today. Right, so Chinese Grand Prix. We have just got our... Oh, fuck, it's raining. I forgot about that. So we've just got ourselves our brake upgrade. That's that there. We're going to go now and get the engine upgrade. Bam! Still got 271 resource points left to go, which potentially means we may be able to grab, with a heavy haul, a upgrade for the chassis. I'm probably going to go down the route of... I don't fucking know. Weight reduction. That's probably the next step we're going to do. Aerodynamically, we're looking pretty good. We're going to be up amongst the field now. So this car finally is getting somewhere. Obviously, we can go for that there. That engine upgrade could happen next race as well. There we go. Let's just accept that one. Here we go. Update information. Fantastic. We are back rolling live, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay. We're going to go straight to qualifying then. Let's get this nailed. Wet qualifying, which is a bit of a pisser. Our pace in the dry is remarkable. Hopefully, it rains in a Q2 so we can have choice of tyre. I hope. Fingers crossed. But we are on the intermediate tyres, so we may as well just blitz these. Gonna at least run 2 sets. And here we are. First rain we've had in a while. Especially on this crew, and I will be away from comments, guys, at some point during this stream. Crofty and Anthony Davison doing the honours. No, I didn't even announce them, so it's lucky they didn't speak. I don't look like a fucking idiot. Right, so... wet weather. 5.5 laps of fuel. Of course, I don't know when it's going to stop raining. I'm assuming not in this session. Nope. Oh, it does in this session. Oh, that's a tricky one. Let's go and put our banker laps in.
On its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Okay. So if we time this right, we should be able... We're obviously going to go and do our banker lap on the intermediates. Our banker 2 laps, of course, as is the way I do things. When it rains, you've got to put the extra bit of grind in. We were fantastic, guys, in practice. I actually didn't show where I finished. I forgot to. I was actually in 3rd position. Of course, rocking the dry setup, unfortunately. We're in double bubble here today. The top F1 streamer earlier today in terms of views on Twitch, which is fantastic. We can hit similar figures here today. I'm not really bothered about view figures, to be fair. I just love people tuning in to watch. That's like, when you start really caring about figures, it becomes less of a hobby and more of a chore, if that makes sense. People are going to be watching tonight thinking, what the fuck is this guy in Baku for? It's really my golf event as well. Yeah, I was going to do some Final Fantasy streaming, didn't. Thought I'd go to F1 instead. Car feels so joyous to drive around here. lap we're going to do two consecutive flying laps. This track is rubbing in a little bit more.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes, the heavy rain is passing.
Do all
We're
that.
seeing light rain about 2 minutes away. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
They're saying that this is heavy rain. It doesn't really look heavy, to be honest. Shit start to the lap, to be fair. I want to visibly see myself catching that Force India. That's the target here. Qualifying session. Braking points so nicely hit. A little bit overshot that, but means we can get a little bit better exit and put the power down slightly more on the next straight. This is going to be a tricky corner on full beans. That's why we always do 2 runs in the rain. We're just kind of feeling the car out in this particular one. This is what I consider to be the banker lap in the rain. Not really much shouting and screaming by me, I'm just literally sweating this particular course at the moment. But I've got some time. I've actually should have done some streams this morning as well. Should have nailed the Final Fantasies in the morning. A lot more streaming to come, guys, of course. FIFA career mode tonight. See, this is looking like a really, really promising lap, in fairness. Perfect braking zone there. Not sure where this is going to put me. So we're doing another lap straight after it. 3rd, okay. See green briefly. 2 views, guys, and welcome aboard.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Love this in the rain, it's so free flowing. Car feels completely brilliant, must be said. Vettel, of course. It's just all Ferrari at the moment. All Seb Vettel. Charles Leclerc 2nd in the table, remember. We get ourselves on that one-stop strategy, we're going to be fighting for high points, but of course we don't, and we're not, obviously. So, looking pretty good so far. Splicing the Force Indias. Power down nicely. Ooh, bit of a flick out there. We lost about half a tenth. At least it felt like half a tenth. Much better into the lap here. This could put you a little bit higher than 7th. And 6th. Cool. Did as well. Fantastic. Let's get ourselves in the garage. And that may very well be enough to get through. Obviously, it is drying, unfortunately. So we're going to go and check out the standings. And it is, we are comfortably through. 8 temps out of Hartley. Stroll going round. We're going to just basically go onto the dry tyres. I think we've timed this to perfection here. You see, you've got to be very, very careful at timing these. See, all of a sudden, it is dry. So, you see, pick them now. Fantastic, let's go out to track. Time that to absolute fucking perfection here. We guys are going to make a Q2 for a change, you'd imagine. We are out of the thing at the moment. And that Ferrari is not leaving the garage. No pressure here. Ferrari is going to be eliminated in Q1. That is amazing. So the championship lead, if that's Seb, that's remarkable. Forgive me guys, sorry about that. Here we go then. We're going to be the last one round, which means we're technically going to be the quickest guy on the track. We should get top of the session here. At least one of them anyway. Stroll moves up. Perez moves up. We're all going to be advancing up the order. We're going to be the last ones round, so by rights, nobody's going to improve really. Fuel being guzzled aplenty. You're mixed up 16th to 20th, I'll tell you that. Here we go then. Another hell of a burp. I'm not apologising for that. That was a pretty pitiful burp actually. I'm actually going to apologise for that burp. Oh, bloody hell. Don't really know what the standard bearing time is here. Know that we did have pace in practice. Four views, guys, witnessing me making Q2 for the first time, hopefully, if I get this right. Come on. This Vettel's out. Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen are both out to qualifying. No, Kimi goes up. Gasly, I think he's yet to go round. I think that's Gasly there. This is literally a who's who of qualifying positions here, folks. Do what we do, I'm sure we're going to go through. And Stroll is out, as it stands. This is a fantastic lap, by the way. Oh, isn't it just? Get in there! Q2, 7th place! Wow! Sebastian Vettel is out of qualifying. What? Hulkenberg, the Red Bulls. Van Dorn, the Mercedes, me. Sainz, Perez. What is this shit? This is crazy. Uneliminated are the two Grosjean, Ericsson, Hartley, Stroll, and Sebastian Vettel. He's gone. He's last. Ivy, welcome in, buddy. I know you don't miss a beat. Obviously, I'm going to be away from comments at the end of this qualifying session. Of course, I will be charging the tablet. So, very intriguing stuff here. We're going to literally go out straight away. And then we've got two laps we can do. I'm almost half hoping away. Indeed, man. Yeah, I know. That's why I try and do F1. I'm probably going to start doing F1 in the day more. When I get the chance, obviously. And then, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Like, do FIFA at night. I think that's kind of where I'm going to be looking to, what I'm looking to do here. Got my Elder Scrolls walkthrough to do as well. I might actually get back on that soon. Car feels lovely. I mean, gorgeous this car feels. Used to have a streaming schedule, or whatever, schedule. I don't fucking know. Well, you know what the word is. A streaming plan, but it gets boring, and that becomes almost like a... Pardon me. So I guess that was a much better burp. That burp is up there, one of the best today. That you know, like we have a burp and it just almost like, it's like a fucking concerto in your throat. That was awesome. So we've got 4 points already, guys, in this championship. 4 points more than we've ever had at this stage. If we do get through to Q3, it's going to be a little bit of an issue because we're going to have to start on these tyres. But... sorry, guys. I'm burping, farting. Obviously not shitting because that would just be really weird. But all sorts. Coughing, spluttering, lisping. Well, I lisp anyway. So here we go then, folks. On the main straight, and I kind of didn't expect to get into Q2 here, but obviously with that really solid lap, we pulled it off. So here we go then. The only upgrade that may fail is the engine, of course. Fully expecting a regulation change this season as well, so we've got to be very vigilant when we see that. Every practice session will be done. 10 laps, of course, in each one. Nico Hulkenberg fastest in the session. Fucking crazy shit, this. Obviously, the lift off there. Slightly annoyed that I did. Feels like a really, and I mean really solid lap here. I don't think I'll be able to beat this later. Oh, I will now! What an absolute tard! What a dickhead! Fuck's sake. Feels like an amazing lap. Invalidated. Fucking Christ. Right, okay. Yeah, Lewis, that shit ain't gonna get the job done here, mate. It must be said. You ain't gonna get through on soft tyres no more. Your car is no longer one of the top 2 machines. It's probably about 4th or 5th, so... Instead, you're just not upgrading the car. So quite a lot of streaming yet to do, guys. I probably will after this do my Elder Scrolls walkthrough until the missus gets home. That's probably what I'm going to do. Unless she's home, obviously, beforehand, then I won't be doing that. So... fucking loved the feel of this car today. Like when I was doing Melbourne a couple of days ago, I just really, not even because I was in a downer, because obviously I've been like up and down like a fucking woman on a blob, you know what I mean? But just in general in Melbourne, the car just felt treacherous. Like with the best word I could use for it. Really good description actually. It just felt like I couldn't trust it. You know what I mean? It was awful. But now, well, Bahrain to start with. In the qualifying, obviously, when I sorted out the fucking ballast, and this as well, like it's really proving to be a heck of a machine when it's working, obviously. The only problem is when this car fucks up, it fucking fucks up. So with this lap, if I invalidate this one, we're 15th on the grid, which is still quite an achievement. At least now we're going to be able to see what sort of pace the other cars are on. Interested to see Sebastian on a one-stop here. He's going to fucking tear away, you'd imagine. Then Kimi will be hauling him in. So this is literally a battle of the Ferraris. Of course, us beating Kimi doesn't really do Kimi much favours. Sauber second in the Constructors. I still can't fucking believe that. That's an absolute bag of shit. But if we make it through to Q3 here, we will be, of course, going to the mandatory 2-stop. Look, it's just free-flowing. Like, I don't really care if I invalidate, you know what I mean? The car... This is probably a race I could do 100% because it's just... There's no effort. Ah, better. That's what I wanted to happen the first time. Know how far behind we are on Kimi. Everybody's that far behind Kimi. It's beautiful feel to this car right now. It's magical. This is our one and only lap, of course. 15th position. I think we're definitely not going to come here. We'll absolutely trounce Kevin Magnussen, you imagine. But hell of a lap. Oh my god. P3. Did that just say that? Oh fuck. Wow. I'm ahead of Bottas! Wow! What? I'm in Q3! Fuck! There's the one place I don't want to be. Oh, what a lap that was! Only due to the fucking glitch cars improving, we beat Van Dorn, and Hamilton and Verstappen are out! That's ridiculous! Well, if Kimi doesn't get pole here, there's something seriously, seriously fucking wrong. Wow! All I'm saying, that burp is one to, what's the word for it, commemorate getting this Q3. I'm not even fucking drunk or anything, guys. I don't drink in the day. But I thought I'd be done. I thought I'd be halfway through the fucking race by now. We're still in qualifying. Okay, well, we might as well just fucking go out. All right. Whatever. Got one lap to do. We're about to hit our highest qualifying, obviously, of the season. You know, we're not on the back row for a change. Yeah, what can you say? The car is smashing it. It's not just me. Like, I know I love China. I am... The AI are a lot less OP around here than they are in other places. Like, I've got a Mercedes following me. I don't even give a fuck. This is going to be really, really fun coming through the field. Obviously it's not. I'm probably going to get depressed and, like, punch a hole through my wall. But, you know, in theory, the principle is fun. And we actually beat Esteban Ocon as well, which is quite surprising, in fact. P9. At least I'm consistent. 7th in Q1, 9th in Q2. Dragging this boat into Q3. The only problem is we're starting on them dreg tyres, aren't we? That's the only issue. That corner there is the only problem I'm having right now at the present time. The little right hand that just, like, I'm loving all the other corners, but it's that one. I need to get a better line through there. I'm just letting the car do the work. Right, can we get 210? Come on. Oh, easy. 215? We did. 5 views again, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody new to the stream or my channel, please be sure to drop a follow. If you're new to the stream and our previous follow, guys, welcome back. Enjoy Poz's first double stream on F1 in the day. This year, I think, if I'm correct. Really loving this track. Just genuinely loving this track. A bit too far wide here. Oh, that lap's compromised, but we're going to have to power down early here just to kind of... That's better! That's the line I wanted! Here we go, that's better. Much better. This is for those of you who have supported me for so long. Legends, a lot of you. Right. Now we're beating that time. .0. That's not going to get the job done for pole, but by God, that's a good lap. I'll take that. Get in there. 6th position. Kimmy, that's not even funny. Fucking hell. Kimmy ain't even gone back out. He didn't need to. Motherfucker's got pole. We got 9th. Very consistent. Hulkenberg's 3rd.
Top 3
what?
Are Raikkonen, Ricciardo, and Nico Hulkenberg. Goodbye.
Hey, Velociraptor. Yeah, Kimmy's just stupidly quick as you'd expect. Ferrari, their engine power is, I think, on the gradient. I'll show you in a minute when I go back on the screen. We did get 9th. Very impressive. Force India sandwich. A pink flap sandwich. Yeah, well, I'll leave that one for you guys to judge. Only problem is there's a lot of quicker cars behind us, so we're going to be doing the one stop. So we're going to be hopefully angling on a point or two here. Even if I get damage at this early stage, like at the start, if I get damage off the line or going into the first corner, which is possible, of course, we are on the outside of the grid barring penalties. So then we could just chuck the softs on and revert to a 2 stop or an old-fashioned slower tyre 1 stop from that point onwards. So, but yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you know me, Velociraptor. One of my original guys off my original career mode doing this. But that's incredible, in fairness. I'll take 100 points right there every day of the week. My biggest ever haul of qualifying points in this career mode, 184 points. So that is 485 points we've got in total. Needs to hit, I think it's...
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
See, these burps are alright. What am I talking about? So finish 16th or better. We could probably we're gonna do it here. You'd imagine. So with the upgrades that we have, we're gonna be moving right up the order. We're gonna be around about the Sauber and the McLaren pace. Obviously, I'm not upgrading fuel. That's you can just manage your fuel yourself. Lazy bastards, just upgrade their fuel. But we do have a DRS upgrade there, I believe. Is that? Yeah, I missed that little cheeky one there, hiding in the corner. You see, Posman did notice. Little cheeky bastard. Stay clever. Where are they? That's a good fucking point. Magnussen's way down. That's fine. And Grosjean's, I think Grosjean's like 16th, and Magnussen's like 14th or 15th. So, or 13th, sorry. So we should be okay there. Right then. So R&D wise, we're looking good. The engine wise, guys, we are running in 8th. We're going to move up to about 6th with that. Chassis wise, we've not actually got a chassis upgrade. I want to see if I can get one of those two. It's going to take a fucking major haul of points to do that. We're nowhere near winning a rivalry either. So, and then of course aero, we're going to be rocking about 7th or 8th as well. We're going to be moving up the order very soon, guys. Back in 2 minutes, and then we're going to get this rolling. I'm not going to be on comments when I come back. So if anybody does jump in, Ivy or Velociraptor, if you stick around, hopefully you do for the entirety. Just let them know I will be off comments until the end of the stream. I'll obviously get back to everybody then, see if we can keep some chat entertaining right back into. Right, we are then, folks. Let's get rolling. 9th on the grid, at least. Let's get rolling. Let's see what we can do. I don't really know what to expect here. I know it's obviously going to be a 2-stop, so we'll just basically work on where we are, see what our pace is like, gauge our pace compared to the rest of the other AI, and then we'll work it out from there. Hopefully we don't get any damage. If I do, not a problem. So, we just pit, get on with it. I know I've got the pace around here, proven it in the past. Points in Season 1, of course, and then a bit of a shit show in Season 2, and I crashed off. But hopefully we don't. Hopefully we have a win, a finish, DNF and finish. Over to Anthony Davidson and David Croft for the pre-Chinese Grand Prix race report. Here we go, lads, take it away.
Ever since the Sauber of Felipe Massa passed Jenson Button into turn 1 at the very first Chinese Grand Prix in 2004, Shanghai has consistently provided close racing and extraordinary memories. It's where Lewis Hamilton effectively lost the title
really fun.
Year, and it's where Nico Rosberg claimed Mercedes' first win of the modern era in 2012. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today.
One thing we know, Rosberg ain't gonna fucking win this. Like, fuck, well, why'd you say that? This game, he probably will.
54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles an hour, with DRS assisting the cars down the back straight before they brake into the sharp hairpin at turn 14.
That turn 5 is pathetic. It's not even a turn. It's like a sort of bend in the road.
To take you through this race is the effervescent Anthony Davidson, and I'm very much looking forward to it getting underway.
Oh, they've actually showed up this time. They didn't show up in quali. I didn't announce them, so that's probably why they didn't.
In that infamous Chinese Grand Prix of 2007.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't last that long, though, unfortunately. Qualifying had gone pretty well, but my brakes failed quite early in the race.
Sauber, McLaren, Ferrari.
Like
it's like the olden days, this.
2004, I was the very first Formula 1 driver to complete a lap of this circuit. Just thought I'd mention that for you, Crofty. You like a good stat. It's a fairly tough circuit on the brakes here, though. It's that long back straight down into turn 14.
That's
and then you've got
isn't
turn
it?
6 and
No,
11.
it's not
They're quite heavy as well. On top of that, managing your front tyre wear is always a challenge around here.
Man, usually he doesn't show up. Now he can't shut up. Crying out loud. Fucking let me get on.
Let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Kimi Raikkonen's perfect lap yesterday sees him start from pole position.
Even with glitch, Raikkonen didn't even go out. He knew he was on pole.
Down the rest of the grid we have Hulkenberg,
Big Alonso. There's no fluke this.
And Leclerc.
That's Leclerc.
Perez, Wang,
on the outside.
Van Dorn, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen.
Got a bit of shielding behind us.
Hamilton, Grosjean, Marcus Ericsson, and Brendan Hartley. Stroll and Sebastian.
And there you have it, folks. Vettel didn't go out and did a dry lap. Annoyingly, Stroll's at the back.
Let's head down to the track.
See, the car's better than that. Hopefully he can come through another 2-stop.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the
Yeah,
momentum
perfect.
going.
We're 29.4. That's the one. Let's get going, guys. Oh boy. Putting lap 4. We're just going to follow the strategy here today.
Good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
Already warm. Good stuff. Whoa, fucking only twat at the back of Perez here. Brakes nice and warm. Make it through the first few corners, we should be okay. Actually, somewhat, for the first time in a while, nervous about this race, to be honest. I don't know why. This is a good thing. I'm gonna actually cheat, see the race. Is anybody else actually on the ultras? Yeah, Gasly, the fucking idiot. Right, Stroll's not though. Stroll needs to fucking one-stop this, and we only had Carlos Sainz retire last race as well. This is going to be a funky race, this shit. Basically try and get yourself on the racing line to avoid minimal squirm off the track, of course. Surprised that this is on, like, because the racing line is kind of in the middle. Very topsy-turvy grid.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Of course, no restarts, and Sebastian Vettel brings up the field. Gonna be really fun, this. Okay. 5 lights. Quick release, and we're going. Unusually good start for us here. Oh, I've done it. I knew I was going to do it. What an idiot. I've done it already. And there's more damage.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay. Nice.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
That's going to happen. No restarts, guys. We're just going to shut the fuck up and get on with it. Slightly frustrating, but at least we're going to be able to just... There goes points, unfortunately.
Copy that.
Yep, that's... yeah, exactly my thoughts. Well done, Jeff. Getting us onto... Oh, I've just been hit by someone else as well. There's Ocon twatting me at the arse there. No fault of anyone's own there, guys. Just a little bit too crowded at the start. No point bitching and moaning about it. Just get back to the pits now. So we're going to be able to be on the same tyres as cars in front of us now. Slightly annoying. Points are gone, unfortunately. But I'm not even pushing, to be fair. I'm standing next on the field. I think I'm not risking anything here. The wing damage is all about that wet weather braking point. So we're going to come in, guys.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the
No
pits
biggie,
at
no
the end of
bother.
this lap.
Get ourselves into the pits. I need to come 16th, so this now is going to be a humongous challenge for me here. Here we go then. Let's see where we end up. Unfortunate at this, but we should be able to catch back up. We should get ourselves a bit of a chance to have a proper drink as well, right?
Exit now.
6.7, 6.8. Okay, we've lost a lot of time, but should be okay.
We'll be doing one more stop
35.2
today.
seconds in the
One
pits.
stop left in our strategy.
Now we are literally reverted over to our one stop, which of course I did. Like I always say, like starting so high up, it was inevitable we were going to run into trouble. We would have been pitting anyway, so we would have been this far down roughly anyway. Cut to that. There we go. The gap is 23.2. Okay. These tyres heat warmed up very quickly. There you go. I now know what I have to do. More wing damage out. Wing damage every race this season so far.
It's time to use some of this charge.
We're 7/10 a second quicker. That's honestly on course. I think we're going to be battling with Pierre this race, you'd imagine. Which our rivals are going to be getting points. We are not, unfortunately. Both it down the main straight. Not had a clean Chinese Grand Prix yet.
Entering lap
29.7.
DRS has been enabled.
Okay, right, let's see what was it? 21.7 from 23 point, whatever that was. 23.4 I think that was, coming out the pits. So we're getting 1.7 seconds on them already. By rights, I think I'll be on the back of some of these guys when they pit. So it's not the end of the world here. 1.3. That's just over 2 seconds a lap, quicker than Lance. Who I have to say is fucking dreadful. This career mode. Obviously no DRS until the second stint, you'd imagine. Or what would have been the second stint. .9. We've got about second, 2 seconds. But mind you, they all got DRS now, so they're going to be dragged along, so it may be a little bit more delayed. What it would have been initially. Yeah, we're fine with these. I might actually be able to do a soft anyway. I probably will be able to. We'll give it a go. I can do a soft strategy. That still puts me... I'm going to gauge the tyre wear when we come round. So... soft, these have to go to 15, which may be a little bit... almost too much like hard work, but I'll give it a go. 20.0. That's another 1.9 seconds on that lap. You know what, I probably could just, and I mean just, pull off a one soft to soft. I'm going to set that as that.
The gap to the car ahead is 19.6 seconds.
These front runners are going to be pitting in anyway. Being on the faster compound, we're going to be lightning quick at the end. Of course I'll be able to do it. We're going to go to probably 15, I think. 15 on this stint. We'll comfortably do it. Tyre's slightly overheating, that's a bit of an issue. 19.1. Got about 4 seconds on them in about just over 2 laps. Now we can see the front runner's already pitting.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Points in this race are going to be an absolute no-no, you'd imagine, but anything can happen, of course. One safety car and it changes everything. See if we actually catch Ocon. That'll be an unusually timed battle. I wasn't expecting to battle anybody in this particular stint. I thought it was just all about the catch-up, but I forgot about the other guys pitting. .3. Let's see if I can actually gain on Ocon at all here. Even if the engine component does fail, we should be able to... Tyres are overheating. It's a problem. Vettel's found his way to second place. That's ridiculous.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
We're clearly catching Ocon. Okay. Look at me, we're really catching Esteban. We could be in a battle here. Which kind of isn't what I want for the tyres.
Some information on
We're going to drag...
They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh my god, Leclerc! That's one down. He's only just come out the pits as well. That is wounding. That's one position gain. Brilliant, nice. Oh, bit of a dodgy line there. 104. If we get 104 here, players are inevitably not going to be okay at all, are they?
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
That's 104. Shit. That's not what we need. Oh, what Charles needs, he's second in the table, of course. Tyres are steady at 102, 101.
We're trailing our teammate by 16.4 seconds.
We've inadvertently found ourselves back in this race. Ah, bit sloppy there. Remarkable turn of events for us here. Oh, spat me off there. Oh dear me. Tyres, they've got to be overheating by now. Yeah, very close. They're very close to being over the cliff here. Scything, honestly, just too grippy. If our throttle had been 100. Back into overtake mode. So we're literally just coursing around by ourselves at the moment. I believe that is Ericsson pitting in very early. Oh no, it's Leclerc. He's lapped down, isn't he? Of course, sorry. Forgot about that shit. So what the fuck is Ericsson pitting? So we're going to lap second in the championship, of course. Tyres are literally just sitting at a static 103, 102, so they have increased by a degree. We're going to be coming out in front of Charles. His race is absolutely ruined. What's the pretty even actually, saying that. We're not gaining or losing time on Esteban, who is on fresher tyres, of course.
Just managed the gap to the car behind. We think he's got a time penalty.
Not a penalty, it's what? Oh, of course, exceeding track limits. Well, that just goes to show that the game is completely broken. And there's another car off here, and there's a car out. And that, I believe, is a Ferrari! It's Kimi! Unbelievable, Kimi Räikkönen out of the race!
Flag. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
That is shocking. Kimi Räikkönen gone. There's going to be a new winner this race. I mean, imagine it'll be Seb now. We'll pass Vettel in this case. Problem is we're not really making inroads on any of the cars in front. So boring drive at the moment, we're actually saying that. Literally perfect tyre wear as well. We seem to be quicker than Ocon in the final sector, obviously. It's just the second one that we seem to be dropping back off in. I'm going to go, guys, another just under 20 laps to go. Nearly a third distance done. Charles a lap down. Managing the tyres beautifully, right? Let's ignore them for a bit. If you guys not been on comments, tablet's on charge. It actually pretty much on 1% when I come back from my fag. That corner right there is really costing me. Tyres going to be in the high 60s when we pit, maybe in the low 70s if we end up battling with Ocon. On 45 head of Charles, poor bastard. So we are beginning to make inroads on the lead soft group. And the one stoppers, as we can call them. I technically am now on that one, so I'm now back with the two-stop strategy. This is ironically, I'll be about to position up from here. Obviously with a lot more track position and a lot more time in my hands. So.
They seem to have an issue.
Bottas got an issue now! We're going to be getting a one-lap undercut on Esteban as well. 5 laps to go on these tyres. I'm pretty joyous right now. Actually, there's 6 full laps, well, 5 full laps and 5 and 2/3 laps to go. Looking around about 65 to 67% tyre wear, depending if we just lose so much time through this part of the track. Being on the more worn rubber. Pit 14, it's not going to be ideal at all, is it? Just lose so much time through this complex. Had to fight that then, Jesus. No DRS, I think we may get it next lap though. Charlotte's just dead. Not making the progress I envisioned. However, here we go. DRS has been enabled. We now.
On the soft.
Oh, not pitting next lap. Oh, pitting on 15, Jeff. Shut the fuck up. No. Exit 47 just has the dominant car at the moment, doesn't it? And Bottas has been hauled in by the Toro Rosso now. Gasly. There you go, Bottas is just shit street himself. Problems for big cars here are going to help us through. Hopefully Lance can get himself some points. I hope he does. This race is all Seb Vettel's now, isn't it? Even with a 2-stop, he's just going to be leading the race and winning his 3rd in a row. Bottas has been destroyed here by Ocon. It's our turn to overtake a Mercedes. Poor Bottas, Jesus.
Don't worry if the car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty.
You guys can see what I was looking at there. I'm not stupid enough to do it. Dink. Bit of a love tap there from Bottas, and now that's into 17th. Let's get back on Ocon here. Oh, it's really struggling on tyre wear though. We've got another just over 3 laps to go on this set of boots, so we're going to be comfortable at the end of the Grand Prix. We're doing soft to soft, which I think is something I wasn't going to do. Tyres being held at a steady 104, which is good. No DRS unfortunately this time, so we did fall back a little bit. All of these clowns are pitting in.
Lance is in for his stop.
First warning of the race. Oh, that was a bit dodgy.
In this lap.
Right in front of all of them.
In this lap. Push now.
Oh, Jeffrey, we have got. Oh my god, I got something. I thought, thinking, what the fuck is that?
Is 2.7 seconds.
This, of course, will hold up Hamilton, you'd imagine. Holding station. Tyres looking beautiful at the moment. Car's handling much better, feeling much better as well. Overtake mode here. Down the main straight.
Set of rubber is looking a bit worse for wear at this point. It's not going to be long before it falls away from us completely. Stay alert.
Sitting in P10, back at the points briefly. Okay. They'll be coming out in about the 17th, 18th, but we're going to be hauling everybody in. Masterful switcheroo there in the decision to get the. I was going to go soft mediums. I'm in a bad choice. There's a shot to shit right now. Almost painful, to be fair. Ocon hasn't dropped me though, and he's on much fresher tyres. Remember, he's on 3 lap fresher tyres than me. Imagine that Hamilton this lap will probably right up. Oh boy, right. Ocon and Gasly having a bit of a ding dong there. We're going to be hauling the guys behind us in after we come into the pits, and McLaren pits in relatively early. That's a surprise. Strange strategy here by Alonso. Oh, he's going to go mediums here most likely.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.7 seconds.
From that I was coming out corners, Force India is much quicker, but obviously we're going to be getting a couple of upgrades here.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
But now part of the fun, Vettel of course will assume a commanding lead in a minute. I would imagine, with that Red Bull second. I think that's Verstappen or Ricciardo in second, I don't know which one it is. I think it's Ricciardo actually. Could be wrong.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Took these tyres much longer than what I was going to. It's just drifting around that long right-hander.
next lap.
Cool, very nice. Sorry guys, 1 minute. One quick drink. Going to be coming out in a comfortable 18th, but then cars are going to be pitting in. Come on.
Go now.
1927. Just got a lap time there. Pit stop, sorry. And look how close we are to Lance now on quicker tyres.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It's going to feel delightful. Well, a lap or two, these tyres are going to be so lit up. It's going to be amazing. But all of the other cars now will be pitting, so we need to literally crank up to high ERS on this straight here. Utilise all of the energy now. Got to overtake all of these guys, you'd imagine, for me to get anywhere near points. Need to come 16th. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, to be honest. I don't really want to chance it at Baku to get that finisher position. .1, okay. Let's see what we are at the start-finish straight. I won't be able to see, unfortunately, because a lot of the cars are already pitting. That Red Bull is quite far out in front. I don't know who that is. Well, it's 1 or 2, obviously, but... Interesting to see if we can catch up. Toro Rosso. Oh, definitely. You're ahead of, of course, Bottas is fucked, didn't he? I forgot about that. Gasly, we're going to be chasing Gasly then, it seems. He's going to be the target.
Fitted the soft tyre.
That'll target in our sights, but he's not the only target we have, remember. Really, really cranking this performance up here, guys. This is a huge moment in this Grand Prix. Validate a lap, it might be a laps ago. Imagine this is going to be a piece of cake, this. As he didn't attempt to switch back. Brilliant. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 33.2.
Keep this up.
We've done Ocon. Big move, that. Very, and I mean very, very careful now. I don't want to get tripped up with any of these guys. Stroll is doing well to hold P13, but it's not going to last, unfortunately, for him. Oh. Stunning bit of overtaking here. We even got it slowed down as well. Double overtake. P13. Good stuff. Right, Ericsson. Marcus locked up anyway. P12. Next one. Hartley. Rival. It's a bit longer, I think. Absolutely scything through the field. Man on a mission, smashing the competition is a very nice slogan. I want to use that one actually. Here we go. This should be a piece of piss. Anybody new to the stream, guys, make sure you drop a follow, of course. Okay, move on this side then. On the outside, P11. Next one, points.
That brings you up a place.
Who's the next victim then? No, I'm just going to sit behind Van Dorn here. Oh, fucking hell, there's Magnussen. Oh, I didn't get him back, by the way, in practice, guys. That was a good boy. That was a good little pause. Okay, dive, so let's just basically move. Cool, we've got a chance at points. 8 views, guys. Thank you, Shin. This is going to be bread and butter on the main straight, I imagine. The difference in traction here is incredible, and I'm going to break out the slipstream already. This is going to feel nice.
We're leading our teammate by 3.7 seconds.
Fucking idiot trying to get in the way of me again. So I got better of the exchange. That's a move. That's how you do it. Oh, fuck, Magnussen followed me. Damn it. I was hoping he'd stay behind, but... Might break a move there. Let's see if we can do anything about Hulkenberg. No DRS is not going to help us, of course, but we'll give it a go.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Look at that. Amazing. Sort of medium ERS now.
Okay, update on the car for you. Tyres are looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about the wear too much right now.
Right. This is just really a case of us securing P8, really. Seb Vettel going to go for his third win. 20th to first drive. Amazingly, I moved up from my grid position, which was 9th. Incredible so far. How I'm here, I don't know. Where would I have been without the wing damage? That's the question. About 10 seconds further up the road, I'm probably chasing down, well, chasing 5th position, but obviously, this isn't a fucking perfect utopia world, guys, so we'll take whatever we get given, and we have taken our chances very, very nicely here today. Car's been a delight to drive on these couple of corners. Oh, I let off. I had to lift off there. Jesus Christ. So we are completely by ourselves now. It should be a very nice 8th position. Cheeky 400 R&D points. Back to medium again. Oh, Alonso and Hulkenberg are battling. This could bring me back into play. Long way to go yet, guys, in this race. Still over 6 laps to go. And a hell of a stream, this. Already long, nearly as long as the other stream we did earlier today. 2.9 down to 2.4. Cool. Orange penalty disaster, which I don't think we're going to get. I don't think I got a warning yet. I think I might have a 1, but... Bottas is adrift. No points for Valtteri Bottas in the opening 3 Grand Prix. Our highest finish of 17th as it stands. Why is Lance Stroll dropping back? He would have been... Oh, shit, did I hit him? Right, I did, didn't I? Oops.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Driving the absolute tits off his car. Loving it. Loving every minute of this. So here we go. Visually close to this lap. I think it's going out 1.617. Maybe a bit more.
Okay, gap to leader.
1.5. Okay.
2 seconds.
Well, the leader. This is basically just Ferrari show, isn't it? I think this season. Watch that curb.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Literally, forgive me guys for being so quiet, I'm literally in sweat mode right now, I'm loving this. It's like racing tunnel here. Amazing feeling this. I'm gonna fucking piss as well, but let's hold that in for about 5 laps. Alonso on the mediums, battling with Hulkenberg on the softs. come on. No, that's sandwich right now. Start of the stint, guys, remember I was 18th. Or 17th, sorry, forgive me. Bottas had problems, didn't we? No, oh yeah, I was about to say no DRS, you kidding me? I'll take advantage there. Alonso and Hulkenberg had a bit of a scrap. My turn.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Gap to teammate behind is 13.6 seconds.
Oh, Nico, you did it to Alonso. You did it to Alonso, naughty boy. I'll do it to you. P6, get in there, back Perez. Have I got anything left in the car though?
There's 3
A little bit
laps
left in the tank.
remaining.
Showing tremendous pace and potential in this car right now. If the engine comes through Baku, we should really be motoring there as well with the increased downforce and a potential chassis. If I can get 400 points, I need 400 points from this Grand Prix. Between me and Nico, final couple of laps here. We should shake off Fernando, ideally. Yeah, there we go, brilliant. Good stuff. Racing line. P6, guys, this is incredible. I was 24 seconds, 23.4, wasn't I? So forgive me, that's why I nearly said 24. 23.4 seconds behind 19th place on lap 2. This car is going places. Obviously in Monaco, it's going to go straight in the fucking harbour, but you know. On the oldest soft tyres out of everybody. Lance Stroll trundles around in 17th position. His teammate is bagging another mid-points finish. Getting on Perez at all. We are actually 2 tenths quicker than Perez, that's intriguing. Oh, it was a bad corner see. Now Hulkenberg's going to legitimately have a go at me here. You know, he's not, he's too far back. Toro Rosso in the points, this is impressive.
This is your final lap of the race.
How I've done this. This is another example of when I'm on form, but when I'm not, I'm dreadful. And notice how I shut my mouth, got on with this, no bitching, no moaning. And the reward is P6 as it stands. Obviously still half a lap to go. Only Kimi Räikkönen retiring. It would have been P7 obviously. Seb Vettel romps away to his 3rd win in a row. Double podium for Mercedes. Or for Red Bull, sorry. He's going to put them right up there. The highest Chinese Grand Prix, and Seb Vettel another fastest lap on the last, and he's just took my fastest lap off me, the fucking prick. What an arsehole. Red Bulls come through in 2 and 3. We need to just be very careful here. Last corner. P6. Yes! Fucking come on!
Well today.
Yes!
The boss will be happy with that one.
Come on! Up in a bit! Cut through the entire field. The entire field. Hey, jockey, how's it going? Yes, Sammy, 2 in 1 day. Yep. Sorry, forgive me. I'm literally just come back on. Extravaganza, what a drive.
So, another excellent
Mrs. just wrote to me. I don't know what she said. I think she sent me a picture of my little one. Fuck. Get in there! Not only 2 races, 2 points finishes. Oh, my little one's in. Oh, that's well cute.
Challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well, though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget time.
Season 3.
Who doesn't love a good
Shawnee, thank you for the follow. Forgive me, I'm literally just catching back up.
And as we can see, it's time
Jock
for the
says
podium
top 10
as
maybe.
the drivers make their way
Easy.
out.
Could have easily finished best of the rest with this pace. Yep.
Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Cheers. That was fucking brilliant. Woohoo! Come on! I would have been higher up in Bahrain as well if it wasn't for that Danish fucking cum-swallowing prick. I hope he didn't score. I hope he didn't score points. I did actually push I pushed the wrong hats off as well. Yes, 11th, you bastard. Come on.
Good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead.
20. Last to first, Seb. Fucking hell.
Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before
obviously.
That he can't race with his wheel, but as he showed today,
I knew that Hamilton, Verstappen and Vettel will be out of my reach.
Shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings.
Mercedes now have just moved into 6th.
It's goodbye. Again next time.
6th place. I'm 8 points off the mix. Driver standings are up in the top 10. That's the first ever time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been in the top 10 in the driver's standings. Brilliant. Finally, amazing what a bit of consistency can do for you. Cheers for that, guys. Woohoo! I'm on top of the motherfucking world, ladies and gentlemen. Both Renaults fell down. Grosjean, oh yeah, that's why I pushed them off, wasn't it? Stroll beat Van Dorn. Okay. Oh no, that's not even the race, is it? Fuck, retard. Sorry, back to the race. Stroll was awful. Bottas actually managed to come back, but obviously fucked himself over. Raikkonen retired, of course. We had the 2nd fastest lap, which is, well, testament to how good the car was. Felt really good. Consistently running in the 34s, which is what their best times were. So, just felt good. Overtook 12 cars in that last stint.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
Where's the ballet dancer? Like that chassis, there you go.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
For the fans. Bit of showmanship there.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what you're on about. Blah, 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 blah. I did the best race ever. No damage, no wings off. Thanks, guys. All the best. See you later, love. Bye. Why does my guy walk towards my guy? Like, I was the one facing away from the camera there. And my guy just goes, oh, yeah. Just spoke to them. Oh, hi, Paul. How's it going? Fucking idiot. The fuck is that? Oh, it's uniform. Okay. Get in there. That's perfect. Unexpected, this. Really unexpected. I think I had... Oh, did I have 2 warnings? 2 warnings? Shit. Didn't realize I thought I had 1. Oops. Oh, yeah, of course I had a 1, didn't I? Oh, smashed 400 points. Good stuff. Nice. We got another upgrade.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
We've received invitations to new historic events.
I ain't
You'll be
driving
able
in
to
no
choose whether or
invitational
not to
bullshit. Fuck
participate
off.
before the end of this weekend.
Why does this bitch continue to offer me this crap? I mean, fuck yourself, bitch. We're going to go weight reduction. That'll open up another one, of course. 4% chance of that. Got that coming. We've got 3 upgrades, guys, coming here. This is going to put us into the stratosphere in terms of car performance compared to what we were on. Chassis, we're going to move up to 5th, I believe. Yeah, ahead of Mercedes. Aero, we're going to be moving up with McLaren, I believe, ahead of Haas and Force India. And the engine, we're just going to be basically keeping pace with Force India. Right, let's go and see, guys, which one of these are going to fucking fail. All right. I ain't driving no old car. Fuck that shit. Come on. Thank you. Get in there. What a fucking performance. What a day. Yep, Haas bottom. That's the way. I look forward to lapping them in a few seasons' time. Oh, Baku, kill me now. Fucking Baku. You for fucking real. Do I have to do this one? Oh. I don't want to do it. No, I don't want me to do Baku. I actually got 9th here. Season 1. I think season 2 I was dreadful anyway. I think I beat Stroll. That was it. Oh no, I was last. I remember that. Actually, what happened in Baku? I need to go back and look at it. I can't remember. Oh, I know. In fact, I have wing damage. I have wing damage every fucking race, so I'm assuming that happened.
The new parts
Okay.
have arrived from the factory without
They've all
issue.
gone on.
They'll be
Oh
shipped
my
to
god,
the
does anything else want to go right today? Come on, motherfuckers. Oh, yes. Yes. Jumping up and down, side to side, man. Right, which means 7th in engine. You know what we're going to be upgrading next, ladies and gentlemen? That one. 8th in... Wow, only 8th there. Oh, that's piss poor. Well, I'm at last. I guess that's a plus point. We're up to 5th in chassis. Brilliant. So we know we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 minors to upgrade here before we go back to the majors. That aerodynamical upgrade is going to be fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, no more today from F1 at least. This has been your man, Positively Glad, signing out for now. All the best, much love, take it easy, and 2 points finishes. Make sure you drop me a like on the video, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Much love. Bye for now.